Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode of Bleach Rave Souls, and there's a new sub-story out there. No, not new, sorry about that. There's a sub-story here we could do. Arrancar, Encyclopedia, the Forest of Menos. So yeah. So without further ado, let's do this shit. So yeah, the Arrancar Encyclopedia. Today's lesson is about the Forest of Menos. Otro Mundo is a desert world inhabited by Arrancars and hollows. Powerful espadas and Arrancars live on the surface, which is covered by the desert, while the Gillians and weaker hollows live on the underground. And here we are in the Forest of Menos. It's dark and creepy down here. Where did you guys come from? They appeared out of nowhere, bro. So yeah. With a hollow come in. As you see, the Forest of Menos is crawling with Gillians and weaker hollows. What the hell is that monster? It's so big and scary. Don't get too close or else you'll die. As a side note, the Gillians can be trained to follow orders, make them valuable weapons in a fight. Said so, let me try. Gillian, I want you to follow my orders. By the way, the only ones who could order them around is all the people Lord Eisen put in charge of the forest. What? Why did you say that earlier? Take this, you jerk. And if you attack a hollow, his friends will come to help. So don't do it without lots of backup. Damn. Yeah, both of your both of your brothers are idiots. As long as you don't attack, they won't come this way. So there's nothing for us viewers to worry about. Why did you say that earlier? Pesh. Let's go. The Forest of Menos is a dangerous place, and it's also known as the Forest of Death. And there's someone who's actually in charge of taking care of this place, huh? Wait, what happened to your friends? Pesh was still passed out cold, so Nell left him behind. He'll catch up soon enough. He'll be fine. Oh well, if you say so. I suppose it doesn't matter to me. Don't worry, you can proceed with the program. Alright then, let's get back to it. Aside from the Gillians and the Adhuchas who are in charge of the forest, you might find it interesting to know that there's also a Soul Reaper living here. Soul Reaper. Why is there a Soul Reaper? What's he doing here? I actually don't know much about it either. Maybe we could go take a look while we're here. Let's go. Go. Still can't believe over 400 episodes of this series, bro. Oh. That's Ashido, the Soul Reaper. I heard that he came to Witch Window ages ago, and he's been fighting these hollows ever since. These hollows and Soul Reaper guy are coming his way. Oh my, let's get moving. That was terrifying. Why was he haunting hollows all by himself? Well, he's got a bit of a complicated situation. If you're really curious, make sure to check out episodes 147 to 149 of the Bleach anime. Oh shit. That's... wow. That's actually pretty crazy. That's one of the few times in this game where a character breaks the fourth wall, bro. Because whenever they break the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall is basically when a character recognizes that they're in a fictional piece of media, so, or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, like this line of Jin telling us to check out episodes 147 to 149 on why Ashido is in this damn forest. And yeah, Bleach does have a lot of episodes, bro. So yeah. And that's just the original series by itself. That's if you exclude the sequel series. So yeah. And on top of that, that's also if you exclude the films. On top of that, so yeah. You can also read Ashido's story in the sub-story section of Bleach Brave Souls, and Nell is also breaking the fourth wall. So yeah. And now that we've taken care of the advertisement, time to wrap up today's episode of the Arrancar Encyclopedia. I'll be honest, the whole Arrancar Encyclopedia shit breaks the fourth wall. So yeah. Not only that, but also in those guidebook limited time stories, characters also break the fourth wall there. What's Konami doing? Oh, is that Konami? Yeah, that's Konami. Yeah. Third episode. Let's see what his ass wants, bro. That was really sorry. Sorry, I love doing that voice towards Konami. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that is very strange. I wondering what voice it is? It was meant to be a Jamaican voice, but it just comes out as like a more of a Terminator type voice. So yeah. What are you doing out here, Konami? Looks like I assume it's pretty serious. Well, yes. I've noticed there's been a sudden decrease in the number of Menos recently. So I'm here to inspect the sites in person. Huh? I still have much work to do. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay, stay safe out there. Being an adult sounds tough. Bitch, you already have an adult body. You have an adult body. It's just that Noitora basically damaged your fucking mask so much that it reverted you back to a child. No, it reverted you to a child. Because prior to Nell taking that child form, she used to have that child form is not her original form. Her original form is as an adult. Sadly, Noitora was the one that caused her to essentially get kicked out of Aizen's shit, bro. So yeah. And thankfully, over time, Nell, or should I say Nelliel, has her adult form is referred to. Sides with Ichigo and his friends. So yeah, over time, thankfully. One of the craziest things that on 2 occasions, Nelliel had hugged Ichigo way too hard. Twice. Both in adult form, so in her original adult form, so yeah. And once in the original series and once in the 1,000-Year Blow arc. At least you're always having fun. Well, that's it for this episode of the Arrancar Encyclopedia. Bye-bye. That was a great show. Now it's going to pick up Passion Donald Chaka now. They're such troublemakers. Wonder how they plan on getting out of here. Me too, bro. So, man, I love doing this game. Whenever they have something for me to do, when they have nothing for me to do, it doesn't become all that fun because it's a been there, done that type situation, bro. Later on. Oh, you're back, Konami. You have that serious look on your face again. How did your on-site inspection go? I didn't find anything out of the ordinary. It's highly irregular. Could someone be poaching them? Hold on a sec. I didn't know you were in charge of managing the Menos. Oh yes. I made it my job to oversee the welfare. I've checked their health conditions, know what foods they eat, and keep watch over each individual. It's the only way to raise the best Menos. who do you sell them to once they matured? And we're not going to get an answer. Considering that that's the end of the sub-story, so yeah. And that's it. So yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. Let me do this one. I think I got that to the yellow 4. I'm not sure. I know that all the other shit that I already have, bro. Yeah, yep, knew it. I already have it. So yeah. Wait, why the fuck am I doing the character summons now, bro? To me, I answer, I don't know. Wait, what the hell is this? Guess I'll use this. Oh, that's it? That was disappointing. Yeah, that was disappointing, y'all guys. Let me do this thing. There's waves of enemies in there. I've actually did this before, off screen. Now this is the only way you can get the tribute things for the tribute trees. You used to get them by doing the regular daily shit, bro. Thank God they stopped doing that, bro. Cause that was a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. So yeah, let's go. right now we get to go back. But okay, let's do this one. Oh, it's the Byakuya 5-star one. And it's the Byakuya one I already have, so yeah. That's it for this episode, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Viper, sign off.